After losing an extraordinary amount of weight, 1000 Elb Sisters Season 6 star Tammy Slaton is ready to find love again. When the 38-year-old social media influencer made her television debut, she weighed over 600 pounds. Her quality of life was terrible. She had limited mobility and couldn't do anything for herself. She was a prisoner of her own body. Despite the constant struggles, Tammy refused to commit to losing weight. By the time Season 3 rolled around, Tammy weighed a shocking 725 pounds and seemed to have no interest in losing weight. Everything changed when Tammy got sick. She had to be rushed to the hospital, where doctors had to put her in a medically induced coma to save her life. When the 1000 Sisters Season 6 star woke up a week later, she was scared. She checked herself into a weight loss facility, treated her food addiction, got bariatric surgery, and lost 500 pounds. Now that Tammy's a new woman, she's ready to find love again, and she hopes to have better luck than in the past. Read on to learn about the big decision she made about her love life. Tammy has been unlucky in love. Like several of her siblings, Tammy has been very unlucky in love. She's had several bad boyfriends, but one of the worst was Jerry Sykes. Tammy met Jerry years before the premiere of 1000 Sisters. They met in a BBdo chatroom and talked for several years before Jerry came to visit Tammy in Kentucky during Season 2. Tammy's family didn't approve of Jerry, who they thought was a feeder. Jerry had a terrible diet and ate a lot of junk food around Tammy, which made it hard for her to watch her diet. Tammy's brother, Chris Combs, even took Jerry aside during Season 2 to ask him to stop bringing junk food into the house, but to no avail. To make matters worse, Jerry was a married man with 7 children. In an interview with The Sun, Jerry's now ex-wife, Tia Russell Rucker Sykes, said she learned of the affair when the show aired. She also alleged Tammy knew Jerry was married with 7 children, but decided to date him anyway. Tammy and Jerry broke up during Season 2, but they had a brief also in the running for Tammy's worst boyfriend was Philip Redmond. Tammy met Philip in a BBdo chatroom, where he went by the name the BBdo King. Philip was a man with a fetish for obese women, which Tammy's family saw as a threat to her weight loss. Tammy prioritized her relationship with Philip over her health goals, putting on even more weight during her relationship. Philip told Tammy he supported her losing weight, but didn't want her lower than 300 pounds. Tammy and Philip eventually had a falling out and got a restraining order against him. A fair Tammy finally found a nice guy during 1000 Sisters Season 4. After her health scare, Tammy checked herself into a diet rehab facility, where she met another patient, 45-year-old Caleb Willingham. The rapper and poet had struggled with food addiction throughout his life. The two fell in love and got married in 2022. Unlike her past relationships, Caleb didn't hold Tammy back from losing weight during Season 3. Caleb didn't lose enough weight to join her, so the newlyweds were separated. Though they spoke daily, the separation was difficult for both of them. Sadly, Caleb died in 2023, only 6 months after the couple tied the knot. According to the autopsy, Caleb died due to complications caused by his obesity. During the finale of 1000 Sisters Season 5, Tammy found herself widowed, and Tammy has been single since losing Caleb, but that doesn't mean the 1000 Sisters Season 6 star hasn't been getting plenty of unwanted offers. Recently, Tammy had to take to her Instagram stories to ask people to stop sending her their nude photos. Multiple men had been sending Tammy unwanted photos of themselves without their clothes on, and she made it very clear during 1000 Sisters Season 2, Tammy came out as pansexual, saying, "It means love is love," adding, "I would date anybody, whether they're transgender, straight, gay." Sadly, Tammy's taste in women hasn't been much better than her awful taste in men. Tammy lived with her ex-girlfriend, who remains unnamed. She confessed that she and her ex developed bad habits during their relationship, even doing drugs regularly. Tammy clarified, "When I say I started doing pills, I mean we would crush them, and we would snort them." Asn't interested. On her own again. During 1000 Sisters Season 6, Tammy informed her family that she was finally ready to wade back into the dating pool. She told her brother, Chris, that she intended to date women exclusively from now on. Perhaps she was responding to the unwanted nudes from strange men and was tired of all of her bad experiences. Regardless of who Tammy decides to date, after working so hard to lose weight, she deserves to find someone to share her healthier new life with.